last night I literally had the most profound experience I've ever had on my healing journey, and I want to share about it. So I went to this event in downtown Austin, walking in not expecting any of this to happen. So it's this rooftop, and they have like the sound healing, they have yoga, meditation, breath work, literally all of the things my vibe, right? And they also have like this Reiki massage therapist, and I was like, oh, I want to get on the list. And I was manifesting that I would be chosen, right? Because there was a lot of people there, and I was right after the event. I was next, and I was like, yes. So I get up there, and he's like, what area do you want to focus on? And I was like, my hips. Now, mind you, I do weekly chiropractic, monthly massage, bi-weekly Reiki, yoga 5 times a week, and literally nothing has really been able to take away this hip pain. Like, it's getting better, but it's still there. So the massage is like 10 minutes, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. I released like 10 years of trauma in 10 minutes. It was the most profound experience. All of a sudden, I started getting like extremely hot. It was not hot the whole time, right? Like, it's like 9 p.m. I'm dripping sweat. My whole body is just covered, and I feel like I'm gonna throw up, right? And I don't ever get sick. Like, that's just not something that like I experience. He was like, how do you feel? And I was like walking him through the experience, and it was insane. Then I couldn't even feel like my lower body, so then he had to like bring me back. It was absolutely fucking profound. And if you've ever had this experience before in a different capacity, you know exactly what I'm talking, because it's literally your nervous system resetting. And if you're familiar with the energetics, you know that the hips are where we store the emotions, the trauma, all of the things, right? It was insane. I was like, I feel like I should get this guy's number. Like, I'm a little fucking scared to see him again, but I feel like I should see him again. But like, I'd have to be like really, like, I'd have to prepare for a date like that again. And then my entire body went through an entire detox. It was absolutely insane. I could barely drive home. I could barely take the dogs out when I got home. I was like, I just want to get in the bed. And then I passed out, and it was insane. And this is exactly why I integrate this stuff into my work, right? People come to me for their physical health, but I integrate the mental, the emotional, the spiritual. And that's why they leave a completely different person, because they have this experience inside the program, because that's when you truly change your life. And if you've ever had an experience like this, let me know in the comments, because I'd love to hear.